Broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today for this special edition of our Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty Marketing Review with a focus on holiday marketing, as it seems that it is December 2nd. So just a reminder, you can post questions in the question or chat area of your control panel, and I will review these at the end of the presentation. And this session will also be recorded and made available on the homepage of our intranet, but I'll also email you out the link either later on today or at the latest on Monday as well. So homes for the holidays. Hopefully you're all familiar with this program or have seen some of the marketing on it, but I just kind of wanted to give a little bit of an overview of what's available to you, including the holiday home marketing system. So buyers and sellers might find it challenging to buy or sell during the holidays, but in reality, this is the best time of year to market a home and capture your best leads. This time of year offers lots of opportunities to market properties. In the email communication that was sent by the Global Network on November 14th, there was a video where Alan Dalton, Senior Vice President of Research and Development, encourages you to use all of these assets that are available to you in the marketing resource, and they're called Homes for the Holiday. This is just kind of, if you want to look back in your emails that you may have gotten from the Global Network member email system on November 14th, this is what it looks like. And there's a video link to Alan's video. It's about a 5-minute video. And I'll send the link to this video whenever I send you the recap of today's session. So it's just super helpful in the messaging and the wording and the thought process behind of the Homes for the Holiday marketing system. And this is just some of the templates that are available to you in Marketing Resource. They're beautifully designed, eye-catching, and they range from e-cards to door hangers to PDF flyers or hard copy postcards. All of the assets that are available to you in Marketing Resource to be able to market successfully during this holiday season. And to access the marketing resource, this is the homepage of the Resource Center. So once you're logged in, you're going to see that big tile that says Marketing Resource. So when we refer to that, we refer to it often, you know exactly where it is and how to access it. And you start going to bhhsresource.com. You need to have your username and password. And if you're not sure of what your username and password is, you can always reach out to the customer success team at the phone number that you see on the screen. You can email them. And even on this homepage, there's a chat box also. And they're available to you Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. You can call them anytime. They're available to you to answer any of your questions with anything regarding the Resource Center. So back to the homepage, once you're all logged in, this is what the homepage looks like. So when you click on Marketing Resource, it takes you to this kind of dashboard. And this has a big search box. And if you want to just type in Homes for the Holidays, you'll see all the resources and assets that are available. Like I said, there's brochures, digital ads, flyers, e-cards, door hangers, hard copy postcards, social images that you can download and use and customize and personalize. So all of this is available to you in Marketing Resource. When I just typed in Homes for the Holidays, just as an example, on and clicked search, there were over 678 assets that were available to you with that included as the heading. But one of the things I wanted to point out is one of the interesting things I came across is that if you put in on the left-hand side under type, if you wanted to send out an e-card to your contacts, just put in the type checkmark e-card and you'll see all the e-card templates that come out. And this may be a great way to just kind of schedule these e-cards out maybe once a week or once every other week, talking about to your customers, touching base with them, and just kind of inviting them into to see where they are in their real estate needs. And there's 7 of them, e-cards that are ready to go at your ready. So a little bit about our company. We have over 30 locations serving 22 counties throughout Florida. And that means, and this is just part of our company. So even if you're happen to be located in one of our branch offices, like Fort Lauderdale or Melbourne, if you have me traveling around the state and you need to come into one of our branch offices, maybe to use the conference room or make calls or meet somebody over there, Feel free to use any of our locations. All you have to do is show your business card, and you're welcome in all of our locations. And that goes the same for all of our core affiliate services with Florida Title and Guarantee, Prosperity Home Mortgage, Home Services Insurance, and we're all part of the same company, and we're here for you. And we're in some very special company, not only with our core affiliate service partners, but also Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Global Member Network. And this is over 50,000 sales professionals from around the world, throughout North America, Europe, and Asia. And this map is a great visual that you can download on the Resource Center and take with you, whether you're on a listing appointment or share with your buyers, the strength and scope of our Berkshire Hathaway Global Network. And you can find it by whenever you go to the Resource Center and logged in, just type Network Member Map, and you'll see that option that will pop up, and you can download it and use it any way you want to. So we are not only Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, but we are Home Services. And what that means for you is that our parent company is actually Home Services of America. So not only do we get the benefit of being part of the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services global network, we're also part of this larger entity that is the #1 service partner in residential real estate, according to Real Trends 500 report. And these are a lot of companies under all of our parent company, Home Services America. And a lot of these you'll recognize, like Long and Foster in the Northeast, Edina Realty up in Minnesota, or Antero Real Estate over in California. So our networking is phenomenal. Anytime any of these companies that you see on the screen think real estate in Florida, they think Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Florida Realty. And again, you're going to have access to all these slides. You can use them any way you want, hopefully in a positive way, to show, again, the strength of why your customers want to do business with you. And the head of all of Berkshire Hathaway, as you know, is Warren Buffett. And he was known as saying, in any operation, join up with the best. You will gain from the strengths of those around you. And Berkshire Hathaway employs over 360,000 people and owns more than 66 companies, including a lot of the iconic brands that you see on the screen, like Duracell batteries, Heinz ketchup, Geico Insurance, and my favorite, Dairy Queen. And according to the 2022 Fortune report, Berkshire Hathaway was ranked #6 as the world's most admired companies. And this is ahead of Starbucks and Netflix, and just past Walt Disney. So we're very proud of that ranking. And again, we hope that you use that in your marketing. And Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett's quote is a classic one, and it kind of ties into our tagline, being real estate's forever brand, and you being real estate's forever agent. And Berkshire Hathaway is built to be forever. It's true of all the businesses we own. And these are just one of the quotes that you have access to in your marketing. And no other real estate company can have that type of positioning, especially by anyone well respected like Warren Buffett. So Berkshire Hathaway, again, is real estate's forever brand. And just to bring you back to our online marketing, the global network member website is BHHS.com. And I highly encourage you to visit that site, BHHS.com, because the website has a lot of information. We drive traffic here all the time from around the world. The website is translatable in 12 different languages. You appear here, all of your listings appear here. You are the contact on all of your listings. And consumers can search for property, they can search for an agent by name, language, designation. So I would check out your profile of how you appear on this website and make sure that it has your latest photo, that your email address is up to date, you're in the right office, that your cell phone number is displaying, not the office number. And if you happen to have links to your social media, or if you have social media, make sure that your links are in your profile as well, because that appears online. And we're very proud of the fact that we're so diversified among our companies, that among our over 30 offices throughout the state, our sales professionals, you speak 34 different languages. So if you fluently speak another language, please make sure that you add it to your online profile. Make sure that we have that information, and then we'll also give it to our relocation department too. So whenever you come across your contact your contact details page. Again, make sure all of that information is accurate and correct. And again, if you have current active listings in the MLS, make sure they also appear underneath your profile. And that's very important because this website links to a lot of other different places. And that's a great way to make sure that your connections are set up. And if you have active listings, I encourage you also to check out the property details page on that active listing. And there's a couple of things on there. Consumers, whenever they visit here, they can save a property. But I would share that property on your social media directly from the national website. You are the contact on all of your listings. So if anybody comes back to that website on your listing and they want more information, it goes directly to you. Excuse me. So back to the resource center. Again, we talked about having your login credentials, but there's a couple reasons for that. About that. Already. Too much talking so early in the morning. So remember that quote that I had started reading from Warren Buffett? There is a list of probably about 10 or 11 different quotes that are approved for you to use in your marketing efforts. And you can just, whenever you're logged into the resource center, just type in Warren Buffett quotes and search, and you'll see all of the ones that are available. On the homepage of the resource center is Sage CRM. Sage CRM is where you would manage leads that would come in from the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services website, which is BHHS.com. In the upper right-hand corner after you're logged in, this is where your profile is. This is where you want to update your contact information. And I highly encourage you in the business phone area section, make sure that's your mobile phone number, your cell phone number, not the office number. Again, that information trickles to other places, and I would rather you have a direct contact for consumers trying to reach you and not have it filtered at the office line first. So just a tip on that. And you can add your social media links in your profile as well too. So once you're in Sage CRM, you have access to this CRM. It's very powerful. It's powered by Salesforce. And a couple of things to point out is this is where you can create market activity reports and seller activity reports. And these are reports that you can create in minutes that include property valuations, market trends, demand funnel, buyer stats, market activity, and more. And after at the top navigation link, the tab is called Sage Reports. And then once you click on that, it's called Market Activity Reports or Seller Activity Reports, depending on what you're looking to do. But one of the newer features that they added here is that all of your listings are in Sage as well. And under the My Assigned Listings, you can generate an e-card directly from your Sage CRM. You can create a property flyer. You can generate a property postcard. You can create a brochure directly from this tab, which is a really nice, convenient way to get the marketing done that you need to market your listings. So not only do I want you to go to bhhs.com and check out your profile, I highly encourage you to do the same thing on our company website at bhhsfloridarealty.com. And if you're newer to our company, we'll get you set up probably within the first 2 weeks of you joining our company. So you'll appear here as well. You're the contact on all of your listings on our company website as well. So if anytime somebody inquires on one of your active listings on our website, the lead goes directly to you. And you can find your listings quickly and easily by going to bhhsfloridarealty.com/MLS number. And if you're a Prima member, you can do the exact same thing with your Prima website. Just type in your Prima website address /MLS number, and it will take you directly to that property details page of your listing. Great thing to show your sellers whenever you're on a listing appointment to win that listing. On this property details page, it has information on the property, market snapshot, community information, trends, multiple photos, a share button to share on social media, virtual tour link, schedule a showing, and save a listing. And again, you are the contact on all of your listings on our company website. And as a Prima agent, you are the contact on every single listing in your IDX MLS area. So when I say go to bhhsfloridarealty.com/MLS number, I mean to put that address in the address bar of your preferred browser, not the search bar. You get two totally different results. So make sure whenever you do take a screenshot and take it with you on a listing appointment that you show them that one. So I talked about Prima, but what is it? It's our preferred real estate internet marketing and mobile advantage. It is your website that starts with the www. It's a place where you should send all your buyers and your sellers. This is your technology package that includes Realtor.com Advantage Pro and 5 Street automatic lead routing. And this is just an example of a Prima website. So if you're thinking about joining Prima, wanted to learn kind of what the website looks like, right out of the box, it looks exactly like this. You don't have to do a thing. And you can see it at www.primawebsite.com. But a couple of things I wanted to point out is just like Google, directly a big property search box directly on the homepage. Probably about 95% of the time when someone goes to a real estate website, they want to look and search for property. So we make it super easy for them. There's a big welcome message. You can edit it if you want to. You don't have to, but you can. Your contact information appears there as well. And there is a carousel of homes at the bottom that are either new to market. That means that all of the new listings as they appear will update and rotate on your homepage, or you can customize that to your local market. So you can say featured properties in Coral Springs or featured properties in Sarasota. Totally up to you. And there's also a link to your buyer match home valuation website because we want to make it easy for people. If they're looking to find out how much their home is worth, they click on that button, they go directly to your home valuation. So on your property search tab, uh, you have the IDX built in to the back office of your website. You don't have to do a thing. We've already reached out to your MLS. Customers can sign in or join to receive new listing alerts, save properties, but it's kind of a super powerful search, MLS search, because customers can search by address, MLS number, community, neighborhood, zip code, county, or even school district. So if you can think about it within an area of a property, you could probably search for it on your Prima website. And it's a great idea for you to become familiar with it as well. So as you're talking to your customers, you can kind of guide them in the right direction. So one of the other benefits is Realtor.com Advantage. They don't even sell this product anymore through Realtor.com, but we've had the relationship for a really long time. And we partner with Realtor.com because we think it's important. We trust the data, we trust the people that are going there and their customer support. And all of our listings are branded with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Florida Realty. As a Prima agent, you're the contact on all of your listings. Leads go directly to you. And one of the things, regardless of if you're Prima or not, you want to make sure your Realtor.com profile is up to date. So go to Realtor.com, log into your dashboard, and just kind of refresh your profile. It's just a great idea to do that all the time. If you have any questions on it, you can call their customer support number or email them, and they're happy to assist you. The link to go to your dashboard for Realtor.com is just dashboard.realtor.com. And your profile can be viewed by consumers on Realtor.com and is easily searchable by using the Find a Realtor search on the website. So again, Prima is your in-house technology solution built for today's consumer to help you grow your business and stay connected with your customers. The one-time setup fee is waived. There's no setup fee, and it's just $99 a month. There's free training and resources. But if you're an existing Prima agent and you wanted to upgrade your server to an HTTPS instead of an HTTP, you now have that option. It's $60 for the year. And if you're interested in doing that, just email me at ecommerce@bhhsfloridarealty.com and I'll send you the instructions on how to do that. Super easy. All right, back to the homepage of the Resource Center. One of the other things I wanted to point out is you actually have two CRMs you have access to. The first one is Sage CRM. The second one is Lead Resource CRM. Lead Resource CRM is where you can access our company dashboard and manage leads that come in from BHHS, FloridaRealty.com, and your Prima website. So whenever you click on that lead resource, it takes you over to this dashboard. The Contacts tab is where you manage contacts from the company website or your Prima website. But the Services tab on the lead resource dashboard has links to a lot of our company services. The website admin tab is where our Prima agents can access the back office admin area of your website to make changes, add pages, that kind of stuff. Talking about holiday marketing, included in Lead Resource is the seasonal postcard series. So if you're thinking about your strategy and marketing for 2023 and you wanted to add your customers to a seasonal postcard automatic email campaign that goes out where you don't have to think about it, you could have access to this in the marketing section Action Plan Manager under the seasonal postcard series. So talking about listings, again, it's all about market share right now, getting those active listings. There is real estate to be had, and it's just who's going to take that piece of the pie. So it's great to arm you with all of this marketing information. So when you're on that listing appointment, you can confidently share your marketing strategy with the seller and win that listing every single time. And we reach millions of unique users monthly around the globe on all these different websites that you see. Your listings are syndicated on everywhere that you see on the screen, or it's an ad driving them back to BHHS.com. And there's a global listing syndication PDF that you can download and include in your marketing presentation as well. And it's available in the Resource Center. Just search Global Listing Syndication and then click on the Global Listing Syndication link. And again, it's just a PDF. It's a visual that shows where our listings appear and what countries that we target. And all of our listings appear on Zillow as well, but I wanted to make sure that I shared with you. When you're adding your listing into the MLS, it's very important in the additional details in the customer remarks that get displayed online to add the city, area, neighborhood, and or community in the property description in the MLS. Because Zillow uses these keywords for area and map-based searches a lot of times when providing search results that come up to consumers on Zillow.com. So just kind of keep that in mind. Again, not lengthy, but whenever you're, excuse me. But whenever you're adding that listing into the MLS, make sure to add the area, the neighborhood, or the community information to that description. Again, we syndicate our listings to a lot of places. We have what we call our path of listing. This is a global exposure PDF document that's available to you to download. And this shows your sellers exactly what happens to the listing after you enter it into the MLS. And you don't have to memorize this, just download this as part of your marketing. And it's just a great visual for you to have as well. And you can find this on the homepage of our intranet, excuse me, not on the homepage, on our intranet. And whenever you log into our intranet, which I'll show you how to do in just a minute, click on the Market Your Listings tab, and then under the Listing Presentation Materials section, you'll see Path of a Listing Global Exposure 24/7. All right, the way that you log into our intranet, which is totally different than the Resource Center, and the intranet is specific to our company, all of you, all of our sales professionals, all 1,700 of you from around our 30 offices around the state. This is your intranet. If you go to floridarealtyintranet.com, the company name is the same for everybody. It's Florida Realty, all lowercase. The password is unique to your branch office. So it starts with a 75 number. So if your branch office is 7545 or 7529 or 7523, whatever that number is, that's your password to log in. If you happen to be on our company website, you can access our intranet as well. So just go to bhhsfloridarealty.com, scroll down to the bottom, click on intranet, and it will take you to that same login screen. So whenever you're logged into our intranet, on the left-hand side, there's a Prima info tab. So all of the information, anything you wanted to ever know about Prima is on that Prima info tab. You also have access to the do not call list. So if you're looking to cold call and prospect, you still have to look up the phone number to see if it's on the do not call list. We update this list every 30 days, and you can just access that by going to Florida Do Not Call List. One of the other things we provide to you is our community photos, our stock images. You can use these any way you want to. We paid for these images for you to be able to use. We have about 25 communities that are associated with our market areas around the state. So feel free to use these on your website, in your marketing. Maybe you wanted to enhance your listing in the MLS with community photos. Let's say your listing's in Boca and you wanted some area Boca photos. Come to our community's photo, download the photos for Boca, and as long as you're with our company, you have the rights to use these photos. With that said, if you did not take the photo yourself, or pay for the photo or have the written rights to use a photo, you are not allowed to use a photo in your marketing. So and you could be in violation of copyright laws, and you definitely don't want an attorney coming after you for that. So you cannot go to Google, find an image that you like in your area, right click, download it, and use it in your marketing. That's illegal. You can't do that. So unless you took the photo, paid for the photo, or have the rights to use that photo, or just use our community photos from our stock images, you'll be safe. Thank you. All right, back to the homepage of our internet on floridarealtyinternet.com. This is a great time of year to download this letter. It's called What Can I Do for You This Year? It's just a super simple Word document. Download it, customize it, maybe just take the language, put it in an e-card if you wanted to. This is a fabulous way to reach out to all of your contacts and asking them as a professional, as the true real estate professional that you are with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, what can I do for you this year? And there's like about 20, 25 of things, suggestions. And it's just a great way to generate new business for you in 2023. Also on the homepage of our internet, we have links to our digital flip books, and you'll see they're called marketing flip books. And one of those is a listing presentation book. So if you're looking maybe to upgrade your marketing on your listing materials, go to floridarealtylistingbook.com. You can use this link any way you want to. You can even use this as your marketing presentation when you're talking to a seller, so just flip through it on your tablet. Or you can download the full PDF and just kind of pick and choose the pages that you want to use in your marketing. Any way you want to use it, it's available to you. We have a lot of tools and resources available to you here at our company. But if you need a little refresher or reminder, you can go to floridarealtymarketing.com, and it kind of gives another overview of everything we're talking about today. One of the other tools on our intranet is under the Market Your Listings section. There is a link to the Luxury Collection of Florida Marketing Materials. And if you are in the luxury space, we have a fabulous company paid program, 100% company paid program called our Luxury Collection of Florida Marketing Program. So you definitely want to become familiar with everything that has to offer, because whenever you're on that listing appointment, if you share some of the marketing capabilities, again, 100% company paid, included in your marketing efforts, you will win that listing. There's presentations, there's an overview video, there's the application to turn in to be part of our Luxury Collection of Florida program. So definitely check it out and familiarize yourself with that. On the homepage of the internet also, there is a tab called the tile called Luxury Collection. This is where you can apply to be a luxury collection specialist. And the reason why you want to do that, if you have listed or sold a luxury property within, I think it's 3 properties in the past 2 years, you can apply for this designation. And once you get accepted, then you have access to all of the luxury collection marketing materials. There's special e-card templates that you can use, and you can network with all of the other luxury collection specialists throughout the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Global Network. So it will just increase the value of your luxury collection marketing tenfold by having that designation. News, social tools, and resources. Every day you should be receiving the Industry Insider. It's branded for our company and it's sent from Ray Mesa, our president and CEO. This allows you to stay up to date and informed with everything that's going on within the real estate industry on a national perspective. If you're not receiving these, email e-commerce at bhhsfloridarealty.com and we'll make sure that you're added to the distribution list. But not only do we want to keep you informed, we want you to keep your social sphere informed. And you can do that through social media resource. So on the homepage of the Resource Center, click on social media resource, and you're going to see 2 options. You're going to see Soci and you're going to see Ace Social. Soci is a social media management platform that localizes and personalizes content that's created by the global marketing team, and it elevates your social media presence. Ace Social allows you to automate weekly pre-curated real estate content and automatically connect them to your Facebook business page, your LinkedIn profile, your Twitter feed, And if you use Instagram, there's a way to do it through the app as well. So it is automated social media posts that are granted to you. It's kind of like your set it and forget it. And that's through a social. And all of the articles that are posted on your behalf on your social media link back to your personalized landing page. And if you don't want to automatically set those posts up, which to me would kind of make sense, that I know that that's taken care of, you'll also receive daily asocial posting reminders in your email. And in it, it will give you 3 articles. So if you're logged into Resource Center and you see an interesting article that you want to add and send out to your sphere, just click on that. I'll link it, and then you can post it out to your social media too. And talking about social media, please, I highly encourage you to connect, follow, like all of the social media that Berkshire Hathaway Home Services has available. The fastest and easiest way to do that is to go to bhhs.com, scroll down to the bottom, and you'll see their links to their Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Pinterest. And if you don't mind, we would highly encourage you to do the same thing with our company's social media as well. And this easy way, same way, BHHSFloridaRealty.com. Scroll to the bottom, you'll see links to our Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and our YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is where this recording will be held. So when I send you the link, it'll take you over to that Facebook channel too. Oh, and we tweet about all of our new listings too. So anytime you take a new listing and put it in the MLS, we tweet about it. So share that with your sellers as well when you're on a listing appointment. And we want you to wow your customers through a service, company paid service called Agent Icon. And if you haven't seen this already or you haven't tried it already, I highly encourage you to do this today. All you have to do, take your mobile device, take a photo, and text the image to the number you see on the screen. Works better if you do take a photo in landscape mode instead of portrait mode. But take a photo and text the image to 954-869-9543. You will instantly get back camera-ready branded images that can be used as social posts for new listings, open houses, virtual open houses, happy customers, and more. So you can think of Agent Icon as your social media assistant, and this is in addition to your social media resource on bhhsresource.com. And if you wanted to learn a little bit more about Agent Icon and how you can incorporate that into your business, you can review a 2-minute video at agenticon.com/BHHSFR. And Kelly will kind of give a review of everything that Agent Icon can do. And every day you'll also receive an email from posts at agenticon.com with the subject line, your daily social media content to post. And in it, you'll find an image of the day. And you can immediately, if you like that image, you can download it, upload it to your social media, and be done with it. But if you don't like the image of the day, there's also news to share, feel good news to share, or maybe a tech tip that you'd prefer. Back to marketing resource. So back to the homepage of the Resource Center, click on marketing resource. Couple of things in here also. There's a ton of social media images that are available in marketing resource that have to do with buying a home, selling a home, maybe just staying in touch with your customers. So I would check those out as well to see what's available to you. But one of the very important initiatives that we have as a company and have access to and that we feel so passionate about is our Forever Agent marketing system and taking that pledge. And all of the Forever Agent marketing system assets and marketing resources are available to you here. And if you click on the link that says Forever Agent marketing system, it takes you over to all the assets. And just as a reminder, the Forever Agent pledge, it simply means I have made the Forever Agent pledge to provide invaluable service based upon the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services core values of trust, integrity, stability, and longevity to my customers throughout their entire real estate journey. And again, there's so many resources. I think last time I checked, there were about 169 different resources, all tied to you being the Forever Agent and why somebody would want to do business with you. So if you haven't checked it out, haven't taken the pledge, I highly encourage you to do so. And great timing, next Tuesday, December 6th at 2 o'clock, you can register for the Forever Agent Movement and Pledge virtual event with Alan Dalton, the Senior Vice President of Research and Development, who also used to be the president of Realtor.com. He's a friend of Berkshire Hathaway. He's a friend of our company. He's been a consultant with our company for many years. We love Alan and his messaging. And again, if you haven't seen it or need a refresher, I highly encourage you to make the time to attend. It's a 2-hour event. And once you have the Forever Agent mindset, you will be able to market and just grow your business through all of the assets that are available. Also, a marketing resource, there's over 3,000 templates that include e-cards with MLS listing integration, monthly newsletters, informative videos, everything that you need to build your marketing library is available to you. And if you wanted to learn anything about anything, we have the Learn Center 2.0 available to you. So directly on the homepage, you'll see a tile called Learn Center. This is where you can pretty much search for any topic. Maybe you wanted to do business planning. Maybe you wanted to learn how to prospect better. Maybe you wanted to manage your CRM. Maybe you wanted to get in luxury space. Maybe you wanted to learn how to generate more referrals. Look up anything, and this resource is at your fingertips. Talking about marketing, we have for all of our sales professionals your Paradigm Marketing Suite. We automate your virtual tours through a daily listing feed that goes directly to our partners at Paradigm. So as long as you have at least 6 photos in the MLS, we'll create a virtual tour, email you the link, and add that tour to your Paradigm account. Whenever you receive that email, you're going to want to enter that unbranded tour link in your MLS. So your company paid Paradigm Marketing Suite is a lot more than just creating and automating your virtual tours. This is a place where you can hold a virtual walkthrough, instantly chat with your customers, set up a Zoom meeting and chat, which means you can stay connected anywhere, anytime through your Paradigm Marketing Suite. And I don't know if you've noticed, but on our company site, if you go to BHHS on a property details page, there's 2 places where consumers can request a showing, in person or virtually. Your Paradigm Marketing Suite allows you to host a virtual showing. One of the other cool features on the property details page, it shows how many times that property's been viewed online. So if you've ever gotten that question from your seller, where are you marketing my property online, and how many times, what are the statistics, how many times has my property been viewed? You can come here quickly, just get just a number of times of how many times that property has been viewed on our company site. If you needed help with your Paradigm Marketing Suite, any questions, maybe to set up a one-on-one with them, maybe even to set up a Facebook business page, they are there to assist you. You can schedule a one-on-one consultation. You can email them at support. You can call them. You can visit paradigm.com/BHHS Florida Realty. And again, it's a company paid resource that is available to all of our sales professionals. Let's talk a little bit about your digital marketing ad strategy with Chalk Digital. It's automated listing advertising, which will allow you to win more listings and wow your sellers. We just need you to talk about it. So I highly encourage you to become familiar with your digital ad marketing strategy and add that to your marketing presentation whenever you're talking to a potential seller. Because a digital ad is automatically created on your behalf for every single one of your listings as soon as you put it in the MLS. About 24 to 48 hours later, you'll get a copy of the digital ad. It says, hey, your digital ad is ready to go. And once you get that email notification saying your digital ad is ready, you're going to want to log into your Chalk Digital dashboard. And the way that you access that is back to the homepage of the Resource Center. Click on Chalk Digital. It will log you in over to your dashboard, because as soon as you get that email saying your digital ad is ready, you want to add your seller's email address so they can see your ad. And what happens is that your digital ad runs for 7 days straight within a 15-mile radius of that property listing. And it's all company paid. So there's a flyer that goes with it that you should include in your listing presentation, but then you'll receive a statistics on your performance. And if you add your seller's email address, not only will they see the ad and it will follow them around everywhere they go online and on the web, but they'll also get the performance summary as well. So buyer match, let's talk about buyer match. So buyer match is very important as part of your marketing tools as well. So when you click on buyer match, it takes you over to your dashboard. But one of the things I wanted to kind of emphasize is your home valuation website. Every one of our sales professionals has your own home valuation website. And it's the same thing for everybody. propertyvalues.bhhsfloridarealty.com/your email address. Whatever email address you have in the resource center, that's your email address that's at the end of your property valuation link. And what this is, it's designed to generate seller leads. And instantly, if somebody goes to your home valuation URL, puts in an address, they'll automatically receive 3 estimates of value, which has a range. And hopefully you don't have to do a thing, but if they inquire and ask a question of why the range is so big, or if they sign up to receive that report monthly, it is a seller lead generator for you. Try it out today. Try it on your own home. See how it works. Become familiar with it. And remember, I told you for all of our Prima agents, we already embedded this URL directly on the homepage of your intranet. Excuse me, on the homepage of your website, which links customers over to your home valuation. So now you can tie in your social media posts that are geared towards selling. Remember, you get those agent icon posts every day. Maybe one says, find out how much your home is worth. Link that post over to your home valuation website and tie your marketing together. And if you're sending out hard copy postcards, maybe to your farm area, I would create a QR code that goes directly to your home valuation website. Add that to your postcard. So whenever you send out those farm area postcards, when a homeowner gets that postcard, they can see maybe a recent sale in the area, but it'll also say, find out how much my home is worth. They click on that QR code and it takes them directly to your home valuation website. Oh, and you can create a free QR code by going to that link that you see on the screen. And remember, I'm going to send you out all of these slides so you can access that anytime you want. So online profiles, I cannot stress this enough. You want your online profile to be just as impressive as your in-person profile. So again, check Resource Center, check your profile, because whatever's in your profile in the back office of the Resource Center, that's what displays on BHHS.com right there. So in Marketing Resource, if you need help writing your resume, we have 10 steps to writing your biography. And those 10 steps are available on the homepage of our intranet. But one of the things, again, talking about 2023 and your business strategies, you should log into Marketing Resource and create an e-card of your resume and a PDF version of your resume. And all of those templates are in there. They will guide you through the process. But once you have it set up, it's there. You can use it anytime, anywhere you want to. It's always available to you, and you can update it as you need to. And we want you to organize your contacts. Great time. So if you have contacts maybe in your phone or in an old CRM or just in your files on your desk, it's a great time to just take a basic spreadsheet and organize your contacts. First name, last name, email, address, how you know them, what group should they be in. And you can use these contacts and just use that as your master database and upload them into your preferred CRM, marketing resource, and Real Scout. And if you don't have a CRM template, I'll include this in my follow-up email to you so you have a template that you can use and start using to organize all of your contacts. Now, I talked about Real Scout. This is kind of a newer initiative for us, and it's a company-paid benefit that combines buyer data-driven tools to help you win more listings, sell more listings, and it is just a super cool, immersive real estate property search experience. And all of you have a Real Scout account. This is what your dashboard looks like, and this is tied to your MLS. Gets update as often as your MLS allows us to update it, which I think is like every 15, 20 minutes. And Real Scout engages with your customers with smart, intelligent conversational texts. And it's a private search platform that's branded to you. There's no ads, no distractions, no other realtors, and it allows you to stay connected to your customers. So whether you're working with buyers, you want to set them up in Real Scout with their buyer preferences, or you can have them do it. Or sellers, set up your sellers for listing, your market activity or alerts for your sellers. So all of this is available to you. You should have received a welcome email from Real Scout. If you need it again, you can email support@realscout.com. But all of this information is available on our intranet under the tools and resources section, and it's called Real Scout. So make sure you activate your account today. So part of being Real Estate's Forever brand, you're the forever agent, you also have your forever concierge. This is part of your real estate ecosystem. It takes all of our affiliate partners, all of your customers, and ties it into one platform that is branded to you. This is a complete end-to-end moving and home management solution, all provided to you. It's a company paid benefit. It ties in our services. There's a home ownership dashboard. There's a moving dashboard checklist so that whether you're working with buyers, working with sellers, or even renters, you want to add your customers to your Forever Concierge dashboard. They can check for savings, maybe because our service that we partner with, Move Easy, they have partnerships with all of the providers, internet, cell, home security, all that stuff. And you can shop different plans and updates and get the best rates for your customers, all branded to you. Everything for your home in one place. And it's just a really nice service that ties into everything. If you need help activating your account or you need your username and password, just email help@moveeasy.com and they'll get you set up. Kids. So Sunshine Kids, if you're not familiar with our Sunshine Kids, this is our charity that we prefer and support wholeheartedly. We love our Sunshine Kids. You'll see us promoting Sunshine Kids. And you could sign up for automatic deductions from your closings as well. So if you're interested in doing that or maybe participating, maybe being on the board for your office for your Sunshine Kids events, just check out, just meet with your branch office manager. And they'll be more than happy to speak with you on that. And lean in with our partners, Prosperity Home Mortgage, American Home Shield Home Warranty, HomeServices Insurance, and Florida Title and Guarantee. We're all in this together. We're here for you. This is your team. We couldn't be more proud to assist you and be part of your real estate journey. And if you need help, you've probably seen this in your office, but I can email this to you too. So if you have any questions on any of the services that we provide, you can reach out to them directly. I'll give you their phone number, their email address, their hours of operation, and they're more than happy to assist you. So thank you so much for joining us today. Like I said, the session was recorded and I'll make it available to you later. At any time you have any questions, you can always email me at ecommerce@bhhsfloridarealty.com. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Happy holidays, and I wish you all the best.